Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar fiddles it through, gets away from his opponents. He's made space for the shot. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Hakimi sends it forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Salah, Filippo Inzaghi, shapes to shoot, big moment, massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 9 minutes is...
So, a breakthrough 11. Already. And it's Neymar. Davis. And the ball is out of play. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Inzaghi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Referee has just said play on. Hakimi. Quarter of an hour played. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Davis. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. In with the challenge. Now the counter. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Kane. Chance! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Great chance here to level it up. Neymar is behind this one. Neymar! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davis. Looking tidy in possession here. Big chance!
It's there! Arsenal are level.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Inzaghi. Now that's a fine challenge. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Inzaghi. And it's Kane. Defenders on the back foot. Muller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played out wide into space. Now it's Inzaghi. Neymar. Inzaghi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. And that has sent him sprawling. Neymar. And that has left him in a heap. Could move up a gear here. Piqué gets rid without sophistication. No, he's managed to misplace that. De Jong. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. And Puyol. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And here's Inzaghi. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Hakimi. Muller. De Jong. And it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's been won straight back. Muller. Interesting ball. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Inzaghi. And they're quick to get it back. Pedri. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Neymar. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Marco Verratti. Now it's Pedri. Well read, nice interception. And the first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Great hit! It's a loose ball. And he's heaved it away. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Neymar. It's Davis. Piqué. And it's Piqué. Here's Puyol. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And here's the chance to counter. It's a good ball, and he could be in. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Marco Verratti. Passes short and sharp. Oh, this is a great position. It's one! It's loose, and there's a race, and the follow-up! Have their second corner now. They've managed to get it away. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Spread neatly. Vieira. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Vieira. Now Marco Verratti. Oh, good read. Well, they've got it again. Chance to break. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Davis.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Piqué. And it's Puyol. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's beaten the last. There's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Massive leap! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
João Cancelo goes on a charge down the left. Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. Inzaghi! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Wriggles his way through. Poor pass that, sloppy. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second
Number
corner of the
9.
game.
Coming on to replace him.
Vieira is there, and he can get that clear.
10.
Can he get away here? Can he finish? And the counter is on. Gets his pass away. He's got away. And they've been caught out here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Casemiro. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Neymar stands up to him well and emerges with the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's a pretty loose pass. He could be in here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Muller, room for a shot.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Piqué gets across to intercept that. Looking for the runner, Casemiro.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Neymar. He's cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
De Gea punts it upfield. Oh, strongly challenged there.
There will be 1 minute
Played
at
into
a
the
time.
middle. Ter Stegen has that under control. So that's it. It is all over. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you summarise what...
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here.
match.
There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to dictate the play in midfield. He also tends to develop a really good understanding with the forwards and just kind of senses the runs that they'll make. And I'm intrigued to see how he performs today.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Hakimi. And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here. Marco Verratti. Verratti. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that has left him in a heap. Diaby. He is through here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Gets it back. Great ball, and he's in here. Now it's Diaz. Can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. It's a throw-in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Muller. Well seen. Saw that coming. Pedri. And now the breakaway. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Kane.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he...
Big chance! And again! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, and he's broken the line here. That was always going to be the keepers. Vieira. And that has put paid to that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Header! That's a fine save.
Pedri simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Have their second corner now. Arsenal can start a counter here. Oh, good read. João Cancelo.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Marco Verratti. Defenders on the back foot. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Inzaghi. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Muller. De Jong. A real chance to break. Filippo Inzaghi. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Vieira. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Picked out brilliantly. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Always onto this. Wagner. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pedri. So what can they make of this? Now it's Kane. Now it's Muller. Looking to break out here. Diaby. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Filippo Inzaghi. Great chance! Chance to break. De Jong. Now it's Muller. Bit too much weight on the pass. Now who's going to be first to this? Kane. Filippo Inzaghi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Neymar. Now the counter. And it's Kane. And that's been intercepted. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a good ball and he could be in. Hakimi is in a really good position out wide. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. It's Neymar! And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And it's Muller. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Neymar gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Inzaghi. Tries a shot! He's scored!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Interesting ball. And the counter is on. And it's Kane. Foot in, goes down, but nothing given. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Inzaghi. Diaz. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on.
Great hit! Rudiger. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Diaz. Flashes it across. Well read. And the danger is averted. Hakimi. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Diaby. Filippo Inzaghi. Diaby. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pedri. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. João Cancelo. Diaz. Marco Verratti. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi looking for the runner. Shot and goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, should have put that away.
Diaby fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Lovely ball into space. Defenders on the back foot. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Muller. Oh, it's come loose.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Diaby, who has made his impact already. Pedri. And he's in on pass a goal! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 85 minutes is number 9.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Plenty of room for the shot. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
All square again into the dying minutes. He's left his man.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kane! Kane! And he's really put himself on the line here. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Towering header! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Arsenal, number 25, Thomas Muller.
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that's that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking
And all that
outside
remains for
the
me
stadium.
is to thank Jim
you very much
Beglin.
for your
That's it from
cooperation.
us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.